Hello and welcome to the History of Movie Theaters for New Orleans for 1980 to 1999. 1980. Here are the changes for 1980. These theaters closed in 1980. 1981. The Oak Ridge 5 in Marrero is opened by WRND-FM on December 18. General Cinema Oakwood Cinema in Gretna adds its fourth screen. These theaters closed in 1981. 1982. The Uptown Square Theater is opened by WRND-FM Theaters on December 10. The La Place Twin Cinema is opened by WRND-FM. Here are the changes for 1982. These theaters closed in 1982. 1983. The Joy Cinema City in Kenner adds screens 7 and 8. 1984. Gulf States Theater opens the Belle Promenade 6 in Marrero on May 23. Gulf States Theaters opens the Eastlake Plaza 8 on December 15. Here are the changes for 1984. These theaters closed in 1984. 1985. The Pit Theater is reopened by Joy's Theaters on April 5. The Gallo 1 and 2 closes. 1986. United Artists buys Gulf States Theaters on December 3 with the listings changing in the following September. Here are the changes for 1986. The General Cinema Gently Woods Cinema 1 and 2 closes. 1987. WRND Theaters sells their theaters to MI Theaters. American Multi-Equals Cinema opens the Galleria 8 on June 3 in Metairie on the 7th floor. General Cinema opens the North Shore Square in Slidell on October 9. The UA Aurora 6 in Algiers is renamed Village Aurora. The Abalon Theater in Algiers closes. 1988. The Canal Place Cinemas opened on November 4 by Landmark Theaters. 1989. The Lowe's State Triplex stops showing movies. General Cinema opens the Esplanade Mall 9 in Kenner on March 3. The United Artists opens with 8 screens in Kenner on May 24. 2 of the screens were THX certified. The old Joy Twin Drive-In in Hammond reopens as the Galaxy Drive-In. The UA Sena Mall Cinema in Metairie closes. 1990. General Cinema closed these theaters in 1990. 1991. The Movie Pictures opens on May 10th. The Kenilworth Cinema closes. 1992. MI Theaters opens the movies Six La Place on January 24th. The Galaxy Drive-In Twin in Hammond closes. 1993. These cinemas closed in 1993. 1994. General Cinema sells the North Shore 6 in Slidell to Carmike Cinemas. UA Plaza Cinema forecloses. 1995. The Movies 5 at the Plaza is reopened by Michigan Theaters on January 20th. United Artists adds screens 11 to 14 to the Belle Promenade Cinemas in Marrero. The Lakeside Theater 4 in Metairie closes. 1996. The Entergy IMAX opens on October 6th. These cinemas closed in 1996. 1997. Gulf State Theaters opens the Palace 20 in Harahan on May 16th. It sold 49% of all the movie tickets in the New Orleans area. The Law Place Cinemas adds its 7th screen. The Elmwood Cinema closes. 1998. Silver Cinemas takes over MI Theaters, and the Cinema City 6 in Kenner keeping the MI branding. 1999. The Palace 10 in Hammond is opened by Gulf States Theaters on May 19th. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.